Welcome back, Second Take Podcast.
Woo!
Here for the reboot. Here to
Oh
talk
yeah.
about NFL and all the crazy things inside of it. I'm John. That's Naaman. Um, you may remember us about 40 pounds ago. Naaman down, me up. It's really all just a numbers game here, but we're here bringing back Second Take, and hopefully, giving the old good content, fun times, and
Yeah.
we'll
Football is
see
a
how
game
it
of
goes.
inches, even if that means the waist.
Yeah. Hey.
All right. John, get us started with a hot take. Hot take from week one.
My hot take is that Tua is going to lead the league in touchdown passes. Now, Tua is right now leading the league along with Mac Jones and a little guy named Jordan Love on the Green Bay Packers. And I think after this week and with all the weapons he has and the offense working pretty well, I think he's going to have an opportunity to lead the league in touchdown passes, maybe make a stride for that MVP race. I also think his teammate Tyreek Hill could do the same thing. So we'll
Yeah,
see, and I'm really
absolutely.
excited to see what Tua does.
I mean, I love every year the trope that some wide receiver is going to be actually in the
Yeah,
MVP race, and then it
yeah,
literally never happens. But hey, I'm here
mhm,
for it.
yeah,
For me, Bills are going to place lower in the AFC East than the Pats. I liked what I saw from the Patriots. I hate Bill Belichick. I don't think he's very good at this point in his career, but I liked what I saw from the Pats overall in that game. I did not like what I saw from the Bills or Josh Allen. I'm very low on Josh Allen. Concerned. Concerned about the lack
yeah,
of growth since that first leap that he took forward. He looked like he was trying to injure himself out there. And that's just never something you want to see. Um, but
yeah.
enough about Josh Allen
Three
and the
interceptions
Bills.
can't do that.
Yeah, it's terrible,
Mhm.
but that's been media all week. Now let's talk about we got biggest winners up next. For me, I'm gonna start. I got the Packers. It's hard not to be elated as a Packers fan right now, watching them beat the shit out of the Bears for the 80th time in a row or something stupid like that, and watching a team with young, kind, fun energy interact with each other and be excited to play the game versus nervous to mess up because you're playing with your idol. Jordan Love brought a great youth to that team that I'm really excited to see throughout the season. The New England Patriots are a winner. If there is such a thing as a moral victory, they took one against the Eagles. It was a great game. Very, very close. And I find myself, I'll be rooting for them this year. I think it's a likable group of guys. And third, Tyreek Hill. I think just any time that you're able to silence allegations such as he has, that
Yeah,
is just a crazy W for you. And it's concerning. But
yeah,
I I just don't understand it. You could smoke a joint and the NFL's gonna lock you up. See you never.
yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
it's just such an interesting world, NFL wise. But I won't. I
Mhm.
won't bore everyone with that
Yeah,
and my political theories. What about you?
yeah.
Biggest winners?
Going off of that, I've already talked about Tua. He's a winner for me this week. Great week. Really, quieted the haters at least for 1 week. We'll see what happens with the rest of the season, but he had a really good week. My other winner, Brock Purdy.
Yeah,
I was low on him going into this season. When a Mr. Irrelevant, last season he came in and he proved the entire league wrong. And he just went out there and he played great in a great system. That defense, that offense, that was a great place to be. And he just played it well. He was just working with everyone. He gelled in that team was the word I was looking for. Gel. Um, and then my last one, I think I'm gonna go with the Rams. I mean, I thought the Rams would be absolutely awful this season,
I think they
and
are.
I
But whatever.
they're not great, but they went out there without Cooper Cup, a lot of young fill-ins, some rookies playing there, and they got it done. Um, I mean, the Seahawks are, what they'll be, but the Rams, that was, you
The
showed a
Seahawks
good
are what they'll be. Wow, that's a crazy
quote that,
one.
put that up for
That's
a
a
quote.
crazy one.
I mean, yeah. But the Rams showed a
Yeah,
great, second half ability, and they might
yeah.
have a chance at shaking up a couple games this season.
I agree. And another thing that will be is the sports gambling world, and I think that's very true. It is what it is. And that brings me flawlessly to our transition to the ad for this episode, which is brought to you by Elite Bettings, who is the official betting sponsor of Second Take Podcast through the 2023-2024 season. The NFL is back, and for those of you that want to make money, we have an expert to recommend. It is Elite Bettings, as you would have guessed. I know you saw already a lot of fake cappers like Cody Covers or Vegas Dave. Boo. Are you going to boo with me, John?
Boo,
Boo. Boo,
boo,
Vegas Dave.
boo. Sorry, I just enjoyed watching you.
But this one has nothing to do with it. He hits 77.7% win on football since 2016. All results are recorded, and they propose a money-back guarantee. They are the only one on the market to do that. It means if the record is negative on the week, they refund you. Right now, they have a limited offer of $9 for 1 week. That is how many dollars? Not 11, not 10, a little bit more than 8, which brings us to 9. So thank you to Elite Bettings for sponsoring this episode. More from them at another time. Not today, though. All right. Biggest losers. We got to go quick. We got a few minutes left.
Yeah.
Biggest losers for me. Jets, obviously. Justin Fields. I don't think he's going to be good. He's run out of time, in my opinion, to wow the football world. He's a very one-dimensional player as it stands. And Chase Claypool. Watching that dude get body slammed by a DB that is my size, I've never seen anyone fall from grace quite like the way Chase Claypool has. Probably because I wasn't alive for OJ Simpson, but I mean, it's remarkable how bad he's been recently.
Yeah. Let's move into my losers. The Steelers, especially Kenny Pickett. I mean, you played the 49ers, okay, but wow. That was tough. Kenny Pickett, a lot of people were loving you and you couldn't get it done. My next loser is the Giants. Holy smokes. 40 to nothing. G Willikers. 40 to nothing. You guys really showed us. You guys really proved us all wrong. Yep, the Giants. The Giants are going to be a sleeper this year. No, they're not.
Sleeping on the Giants.
Let me tell you something. They're not. And then lastly was Zach Taylor for wheeling out that sorry-ass Bengals team who wasn't prepared for Deshaun Watson and the Browns to shellac them. He looked like he hadn't even watched any film. Zach Taylor, oh my God. Oh,
Zach Taylor when man defense.
Wow, that was just awful to watch.
That game was
terrible.
Out
that Bengals team
terrible.
That every year everyone's high on, and then you just absolutely fart all over your playbook.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we got a minute left around that. Aaron Rodgers, here is how I envision the MetLife turf waking up in the morning before the game. They were ready. They were locked and loaded. They were ready to kill. Wow. They came out ready to kill.
I wasn't prepared for that. I hadn't seen that.
School.
Wow.
Hit me up. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I mean, the Jets are gonna suck. Don't expect them to win more than 5 games, if that. It's nothing new. Welcome to New York.
Yeah.
Schmuck of the week.
New York.
John, your nomination?
Josh Allen, baby.
Yes, sir.
Way to throw 3 interceptions.
My nomination was the Metfield turf. No shock there. I made an Oppenheimer meme that no one liked, so that's fine. I'm also guessing no one's gonna like my little performance as the turf, but that's okay.
No,
I
no
don't.
one's gonna watch
It's
this. That's
fine.
fine.
All right, and the schmuck of the week for this week was Josh Allen.
Let's go,
And that
John
is gonna
fans
be it.
unite.
Hey, don't flex too hard; you'll shit yourself. That's gonna be it for this week. And John and I will catch you on Saturday or Sunday morning for a little preview of the week to come. Thanks for
Yeah.
joining us, and we will catch you guys next time.